Hi, and welcome to the 2021 Rockford Area Out of the Darkness Walk through the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I'm Amanda Sink, your Rockford Area Chair, and I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for being here, whether it's in person or virtually. And thank you to all of the committee members and volunteers who spent countless hours helping put this event together each and every year. And to our sponsor, Sky High Aerial Photography, which is owned by Matt Welch, who is a longtime and big supporter. The past year and a half has been incredibly tough on pretty much everyone, and our mental health is more important than ever. While AFSP is a national organization and the leading private funder of suicide prevention, it's also rooted in local communities like Rockford. All of the event organizers, like myself and Aaron, who you'll hear from today, are local natives to Rockford. And the funds that you raise allow us to put on an event like this each and every year, provides local suicide prevention and mental health education at no cost. And it brings resources to our area so we can raise awareness about a topic that is so personal to all of us for one reason or another. So thank you for attending our walk, whether it was in person or online, and supporting this awesome organization and for being a light in others' darkness. We really hope that this event next year will be back in person, filled with community connection, and we hope to see you next year.
Hello, my name is Erica Barber, and I'm a board member for the Illinois chapter of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I also serve as the current chair of AFSP's National Loss and Healing Council, and I'm a survivor of suicide loss. In 1983, I lost my only sibling, my sister Andrea, to suicide. And in 2015, I also lost my father to suicide. Whether you're here today as a suicide loss survivor, someone who struggles with mental health conditions, someone with lived experience who's survived a suicide attempt, or are simply an advocate for the cause, know that you belong here today. Your participation in the walk is what truly furthers AFSP's mission to save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. And you're doing that by being here and raising awareness and raising funds. It's only through the generosity of our Illinois donors that the AFSP Illinois chapter is able to offer its resources for prevention and loss support free throughout the state. And we couldn't do that without you. The walk is about connection. So whether you came on your own today and are walking on your own, or with a friend, or maybe even with a team, we encourage you to reach out to one another and share your stories and connect, because it's through connection where we find healing. So as you walk today in tribute of a loved one, or maybe in honor and recognition of your own healing journey, take a little moment to step back and realize you're not alone. We hope that you'll have a chance to check out the AFSP Illinois chapter website at afspil.org, where you'll find a lot of information on our resources and programs and upcoming events, including our International Survivors of Suicide Loss Day that's planned for November 20th this year. Special thanks to Amanda Sink, who's coordinated the walk today, and very special thanks to all of you for being here for each other as well, and for supporting the cause and AFSP.
Hi, I'm Aaron Peterson, Program Lead for the Rockford Out of the Darkness Walk for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. I just want to say thank you for your support, and to kind of illustrate how important that is by sharing my personal story. I was not somebody who wanted help as a teenager. I didn't think I needed help as a teenager. As many of you or friends of yours or family of yours, I'm sure, have gone through as well. It's a struggle, and it's always been a stigma, at least as far as my life's been concerned, as far as I've seen from most people. It's been the stigma where you didn't want to ask for help. Now, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention has done a wonderful job of kind of destigmatizing that and helping people ask for help, helping people understand when their family or friends need help as well. All that information has really helped because I didn't have that when I was a teenager. When I was a kid and I was struggling, I didn't have that help. Now, I was lucky. I was very, very, very lucky because my mother worked in a field that recognizes certain traits and struggles that I was going through, that if it weren't for her, who basically forced me to get the help that I needed, I don't know where I would be. I honestly don't know what would happen and what would happen with the wonderful life that I've had and the family that I've had. I don't know. So it's a very difficult thing to wrestle with the idea that you don't know what to do, who to turn to, what to ask for. And anything we can do to destigmatize the need for help, the asking for help, the ability for someone to get the help they need is exactly what I think us as humans should be doing personally. And I know that I have had my life greatly affected by that because I wouldn't be where I am today. I don't know if I'd be here today if I hadn't had that help. So thank you, every one of you, for your support. We appreciate everything you do, whether you're walking, whether you're donating time, whatever you're doing. Thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it. And please continue to support the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and I'm part of the Project 2025 team here at the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Thank you for walking to bring suicide out of the darkness.
Hello, my name is Tandra. I am also part of Project 2025 team, and thank you for your continued support of our Out of the Darkness walk and your support for AFSP.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this amazing journey. My name is Renee Cruz, and I'm the Vice President of AFSP's Project 2025. We want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for walking to bring suicide out of the darkness. Your courage and generosity are truly helping the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention save lives and bring hope to those affected by suicide. Thanks to walkers like you and the generous donors who have contributed to creating a world that's smart about mental health. We have set a bold goal to reduce the rate of suicide in the United States 20% by the year 2025. We'll reach our goal by working on the 4 strategies and the 4 focus areas, which are firearms, healthcare strategies, emergency departments, and correction systems.
As the Director of Healthcare Systems Initiative, I want to thank all of our healthcare workers who have participated in our walks. We know that your jobs have been especially difficult due to the pandemic, but we are encouraged by the continued progress that is being made to identify individuals at risk and get them the help they need when they need it most.
Project 2025 is all about finding ways for individuals and organizations in the 4 focus areas to help support and accelerate the adoption of evidence-based strategies that we know help save lives. We would be honored to connect with you, so we hope you'll visit us at project2025.afsp.org or use a mobile device and scan the QR code on your screen now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for your support for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Thanks for all those that made the walk with us. We really do appreciate you coming out and doing that with us live. I know it's a difficult time, and I appreciate every one of you who have made that effort. We understand that a lot of people couldn't, but a lot of people still donated their time, their effort, their abilities to help us spread this information and get the word out there. So I want to thank the committee members. Thank you for all of your diligence. Volunteers, thank you for being here and being available to help everyone as needed. And thank you to our sponsors, especially because they help make this train hit the tracks. Thank you so much for everything you do. And Rock Valley College, thank you for allowing us to have this event here once again. I know it's not an optimal time for a lot of things like this, but you have been a great partner in this. We do appreciate it. And thanks everybody who made the walk one more time. Thank you for coming out. Again, this is Aaron Peterson, Program Lead for the Rockford Out of the Darkness Walk, saying thank you for supporting the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. We are in this fight together. Thank you.